This was an unbelievable win for Sarah Palin.
In what respect, Charlie?
Well, what do you interpret it to be?
His worldview?
In fact, I think that it unveiled a level of skill in communication that I really have not seen since Ronald Reagan.
I don't know,
She is a superstar.
Our next-door neighbors are foreign countries. They're in the state that I am the executive of.
Her ability to bypass the conventional wisdom of Washington, her ability to speak in a tone and a genre, a style that was so authentic and so outside of the mainstream was just unbelievable.
Putin rears his head and comes into the airspace of the United States of America. Where do they go? It's Alaska. It's just right over the border. It is from Alaska that we send those out to make sure that an eye is being kept on this very powerful nation, Russia, because they are right there. They are right next to ours.
She is a superstar.
I'll try to find you some and I'll bring them to you.
A style.
I don't know.
She is a superstar.
Did you regularly read for this to stay informed and to understand the world?
I've read most of them.
What one specifically? I'm curious that you...
all of them, any of them. I have a vast variety of sources where we get our news.
I think that it unveiled a level of skill in communication that I really have not seen since Ronald Reagan.
What other Supreme Court decisions do you disagree with?
Well, let's see. There's...
Unbelievable.
Ultimately, what the bailout does is help those who are concerned about the health care reform that is needed to help shore up our economy, it's got to be all about job creation, too, shoring up our economy and putting it back on the right track. So health care reform and reducing taxes and reining in spending has got to accompany tax reductions and tax relief for Americans. And trade, we've got to see trade as opportunity, not as a competitive, scary thing, but 1 in 5 jobs being created in the trade sector today. We've got to look at that as more opportunity. All those things under the umbrella of job creation. This bailout is a part of that.
Her ability to bypass the conventional wisdom of Washington, her ability to speak in a tone and a genre, a style that was so authentic and so outside of the mainstream.
I told Congress thanks, but no thanks for that bridge to nowhere up in Alaska.
But it's now pretty clearly documented. You supported that bridge before you opposed it. You were wearing a T-shirt in the 2006 campaign, showed your support for the bridge to nowhere.
She is a superstar. She is a superstar. Superstar.